Today I have unboxing of Whirlpool microwave hood combination. It's a low profile model which is only about 10-11 inches high, so it is ideal for putting in a place where you don't have a lot of space available. So I'm going to open this box and see what is inside this. The price on this was $444 in 2018, so there was a Black Friday deal going on where it was marked down to $444. Probably the original price is about 10 to 15% higher than this. So we will open it and see what is included in the box. So it has these two staples. First I am going to remove these staples with a butter knife. And now I can just slice this tape. It is pretty heavy though. I think the weight on this thing is around 50 to 60 pounds. So you definitely need two persons to install this model. So on the top it has this template. So this template can be used on the upper edge, and then the same one can be used on the bottom edge to mark the lines. These tabs on the template will be out when it is on the upper edge, and then you will fold them down when you place it on the lower edge. And there are quick installation instructions on this one, how to install the microwave step by step, and how to mount the template, where to mark. All of these markings are available on this template. So eventually this template will form one part of the mounting of this microwave. Some pretty heavy duty packing material is inside. Here is some hardware. It comes with some toggle bolts which you can use on the drywall to install, and some other bolts which can be used through the cabinet to hold the microwave in place. Everything is kind of stuck pretty tough. I have to basically push on everything to take it out. So this is the plate for the microwave. Now these are further instructions how to operate your microwave properly. It's basically a user guide. Then these are a couple of tabs. Probably they are for installing at the back if you want to redirect the airflow, since it has a hood motor inside. So you can basically configure it into either recirculation mode or throw the air outside of your house if you have a duct pre-installed. Okay, let's take these wraps off. So it looks like now this is the entire unit. So the width of this unit is 30 inches, which is equal to the entire width of the stove as well. So I suppose I will have to lean it on one side in order to take it out. So I am going to turn it around, and then I will basically turn it around and and put it on the side like this. It's all the way out on this side. And now you can see in the box there is a ring and then there is a back plate. So that ring goes under the microwave tray and then that plate goes at the back. Okay, so if we look at on the top, so this is the top of the microwave. It has a power cord on the top which will go into the cabinet through a hole around this cord, and then it will basically plug into the socket. And then if we look at the bottom here, at the bottom of the microwave we can see these are the basically intakes for the hood motor, and they have the charcoal filters installed on them so that it can basically filter the air properly and throw it outside. So you can see the motor inside here. So you can see this is the hood motor, which is a 450 watt motor. So the microwave has a magnetron which is 900 watts. In addition to that, there is a 450 watt motor. So it's a neat little microwave, and the construction on this looks pretty solid though. It feels like there is metal all over the place, and by looking at the motor it looks very solid as well. You just have to align this with the top and then push it down a little bit, and then you can push this filter in. So let's look at the other side now. Same grill and similar kind of filter is installed on this side, but you cannot see the motor over here. So basically only one motor on the left side, and then on this side there is just a filter, and then probably this cavity here is holding the magnetron which is generating the microwave and heating up your food. So let's put this one back as well. So now I am going to tilt it forward so that we can look at the front of the microwave as well. So here you can see the front. I'm going to peel off this front tape. Okay, so there you have it. It looks pretty nice. It's a very slim unit, as I said before, about 10 inches high, and it shouldn't take a lot of space. If you have a small space like we do, then it is going to look great in that space. So once this microwave is turned on, then you can just touch this button and the door will pop open. But in case you don't have a power, then you can still open the door. You just have to put your fingers here at the bottom, and there is a notch and you can pull the door open. So let's take a look inside the microwave. So inside it just has this product registration card, so you need to probably fill it in with your name, address, and then you can send it for registering your product. And then you can put the plate inside. So before putting the plate inside, you need to place the ring, which looks like this. So under the plate you need to put this ring here, and then you can put the plate on top. Okay. So now I am going to turn on this microwave, and then I am going to show you how do the front panel looks like. So here you can see it has a bunch of settings for popcorn, reheat, frozen, defrost, cook, and then different power levels. So all of these controls are basically touch controls. These are not pressable buttons, so you simply have to touch on them in order to activate. There is a timer, and then you can say turntable on and off. And on the left side you can see there is a light and a fan button as well. So these are also like touch buttons. When you want to turn on the hood, you just have to push this button in order to turn the hood on and off, and same goes for the light as well. So now I am going to plug in the power. There is a small music that plays once you turn on the power, and then here you can see there is a clock turned on as well.
There's a clock.
And then let's try the light. Oh, if you hit the light button, then the display goes high, low, and off. So this is basically looks like controlling the speed of the fan. So this one, if I hit the button, then I think this high, low, and off is controlling the light, but there seems to be something wrong with the light. Maybe the bulb is fused or something. Okay, so we might need to replace the bulb on this. And then if I turn on the fan, it goes to high mode, then low mode, high low mode, and then low mode, and then you can turn it off. Okay, and if I simply touch this button, then the door opens. Now I could see.
Clock.
Yes, it's a clock. So you can basically set the time here to cook, and then you can close it, and then you can start. Oh, now the light turns on. So probably this button doesn't seem to do anything. It might be controlling a light which is under the hood. I didn't find the place yet, but probably there is a place we can install a external light which can be controlled through this. Okay, so the inside light of the microwave is basically turned on whenever you turn on the microwave, and you can basically hold 3 seconds to lock, and then you can open. You can also directly start this, and if you keep pushing this button, then you can keep advancing the timer. So I think this is really convenient. You don't have to even remember to punch in the time before closing the hood. You can simply use this button to advance the time, and then it will keep on working for that much time. This is really convenient. So it says lock. When you hold it for 3 seconds, it says lock. So now basically if you have any children which are touching the microwave, they cannot operate the microwave. It will just lock. And then to unlock, probably you have to hold it down for 3 seconds again. Then the lock goes up. So it automatically turns on the microwave, and then it locks it. Yes, lock. And they cannot even open it once it is locked. So these controls are basically disabled until you unlock it. Okay, then you can open. Okay.
Lock is